big Ungers going up against huge Kevin. Ungers playing as the Dutch. Going up against Kevin. Playing as one of his best civs, honestly. Probably his best civ. Or my favorite civ to watch him play, I think. Kevin really embraces this civ. Every aspect of it. He's one of the only top multiplayers I see actually use depots, towers, all of the units effectively. The fixed guns, using the depots to buff fixed guns, to buff commanderies, to buff outposts, to buff TC fire. Kevin is one of the only ones I see really embracing every aspect of Malta, because Malta have a high skill ceiling because of that. There's a lot to learn. There's a lot of different twists. They're not just a typical European civ. They're harder than a typical European civ because there's more to them. They have quite a high skill ceiling. And they're not a bot FF civ either. They take a lot of skill to play it out in Age 2. So Malta are a high skill ceiling civ, but once you learn how to play them, they're very rewarding, and it's a very good, it's a very powerful civilization. But you need to use every aspect of it, and Kevin definitely does that. Oh my goodness me. Oh, okay, so Kevin's aging up on 13 vils. Ungers has built a bank in Age 1. I look over and I see Risotto. Of course, Risotto saw the Age 1 bank. Yo, Risotto, man, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy. Are we gonna get any Age 1 builds from Risotto anytime soon? You know the YouTube loves it. You are literally everyone's favorite player, Risotto. Do you know that? You are legitimately everyone's favorite player. Okay. Ungers with the Age 1 bank. Kind of insane. It's gone for 14 vils, which, you know, usually you see 15, but 14 isn't out of the ordinary. So he's just going to go for standard play here. And go for that bank in transition. He does have a 7 water buffalo, which is interesting. Maybe at some point could get a livestock pen down. Possibility. Oh, and as I say that, bang. Livestock pen goes down. Damn. Okay, maybe no. He's not going for a bank in transition. Probably going to go something like 700 wood, 600 wood to go for those banks. I don't know. What's he aging up with? He's aging up with the quartermaster. Okay, so going to go for that bank with the quartermaster. But outside of that, this is what is so good about Deccan. Like, it just throws any meta out of the concept. It just completely blows it all out of proportion. And no one, like, everyone plays it differently. So, like, because most people don't actively play Deccan or practice Deccan with every civilization. That's so, like, niche, unless it's a tournament game. So you often in Age 1, you're just winging it. Honestly, you are often just winging it. And right now we have an Age 1 bank with a livestock pen with Dutch. So yeah, it's kind of random. Okay, going for the bank wagon. Okay, expecting 700 wood there. So that's interesting. Honestly, could like almost in a position where he could look at starting to go for. If he doesn't build a bank here, he could just go fortress. He could honestly just go for fortress. Was that a bank? I think that was a bank foundation, but then he cancelled it. No, okay, now he's decided to go for it again. Interesting. Okay, yeah, looking like he was. He probably thought about going up to fortress, but seemed to change his mind. Okay, so he's going to be at 3 banks at like 5 minutes. kind of crazy. 8 water buffalo now, so he did pick up an extra water buffalo. I think that is going to be every water buffalo on the map picked up. Kevin, if he has picked up any, has eaten all of it. That's the power of that extra scout at the start of the map. Your opponent builds a TP. Your envoy just runs around the middle of the map and picks up all of the water buffalo. Okay, so now looking like he's probably going to go for the age up. Let's have a look at Kevin. So, Kevin, gone for German tongue. Wigner Court, 700 wood is on the way now. He's made 4 cab. Nice. It's 5.5 minutes with German tongue. going to see that livestock pen. He's going to see the free banks. Probably just wants to keep running around and keeping these villagers inside the town center. Okay, moves that one all the way out here. Yeah, I think Kevin's going around for it. So clever play by Ungers, actually. Just taking this all the way out the outskirts. Look, Kevin definitely sees that dead elephant there. And he's trying to be sneaky with it by going all the way around the outside. But he's going to be left empty-handed there, thinking, where on earth did that villager go? And that villager, that's going for a Harrison hike right there. She's going all the way downtown. Finds a berry bush and just goes, I'll have some of those berries, please. Thank you. She's a bit parched after all of that walking. Oh, Unger's clever micro there with the villagers. Doesn't lose a single villager. Water Buffalo's only got another 150 food or so to go before they're all fully fattened. The Redding Towers again coming in for Kevin here.
Yeah.
Kevin currently has only 2 settler wagons. The third one is just here. Okay, 4th and the 5th one coming in. One more after that, and he'll have Max. Unger's aged up before 7 minutes with 3 banks. Reuter's already on the way. Kevin knows he's on the timer now with those order hussars. Has to get them out of there. Oh, no way. He's actually going to find this villager. He must realize that that was from the elephant now. Oh, brilliant. That's why you always scout the perimeter of the map. That's why you always do that, guys. You never know. Okay, Reuter's on the way. Might have to sacrifice that Order Hussar here. Just going to run towards his towers. Is he going to lose one? Yes, he is. But only one. Only one Order Hussar. One Order Hussar for one villager. Good trade. Okay. 4th bank now going down. 1k wood is in. Yeah, this is where Dutch want to be. They want to have that 1k wood. And then by the time that comes in, they get their 4th and their 5th bank. Maybe add a barracks in here or an artillery or another stable. And then when that happens, hopefully by then, the Water Buffalo will be basically ready, which it looks like they are. Sunday stroll enjoyer. Free Bank FF is Mr. Milo's build. I haven't heard that name. Oh my, I could tell you a story about Mr. Milo. I remember when I was playing this game back in like 2006, 2007 maybe. And I remember I was a noob, obviously like everyone. I was a massive noob when I first started. And the first build I ever did to get to captain, which was ranked 26, I think. I think it was at level 26 you had to be a captain. I used a build from Mr. Milo, which was the no villager Russia rush. So you literally got 14 villagers with Russia, and then you didn't make any more villagers after that. You literally just pumped military after military after military. And with that Mr. Milo build, I got to captain. My first civilization I got to captain with was Russia, and that's thanks to Mr. Milo. That is a blast from the past. You could probably still see his old YouTube. He had a really old YouTube channel where back in like 2006 or something, 2007, talking about this game. He was a top player when he was like in the OG days. But he stopped playing after a few years, I think. But yeah, shout outs to Mr. Milo if you're still around. What a fucking G. That guy was the OG. And look at all of this. Look at all of this food. I think he had 8. So 8 times 500. You do the math. Like 4,000 food there gathered very, very quickly. And it's allowed Ungers to get into Industrial Age with lots of food still to go. Does have 5 banks here as well. Kevin, though, pushing in with fire throwers. really nice shipment here because they counter Reuters. Just, how does he get away with an envoy just chilling in his base? Oh, nice. The Red Lancers coming in. And there's no anti-cav here. He's going to have to rely on his Order Hussars. He doesn't want to lose those fire throws. Maybe the fire throwers can counter the Reuters and the Order Hussars, the Red Lancers. Maybe, just maybe. Or maybe he just runs to the safety of his forward base. Surely Ungus doesn't push in here. He does, though, for some reason. He's going for it. He's going all the way. He is going all the way. And a little bit of lag here. There's too much stuff here. Another like 8 or so fire throws coming in here. Now he turns and fights. I think Ungus... these fire throws missing? I think these fire throws can definitely miss quite a bit. Okay. Oh, the depot's going off, though. But that's going to hurt everyone. Everyone is going to get hurt. The Minutemen are going to go boom. Oh, the fire throwers didn't get hurt by that. An absolute huge brain depot explosion there by Kevin. Oh, beautiful stuff. The Red Lancers all got hit by that. The Reuters got hit. The Minutemen all died. Beautiful depot kill there. Told you at the start, Kevin really knows how to use this Civ. And his fire throwers were just out of range of that depot's explosion. Beautiful play there. Beautiful play by Kevin. Baited Ungus all the way in. But that's fine. Ungus can lose all of that stuff. He can lose all of that. As long as he keeps his banks alive, which he did, he can lose all of that. That's absolutely fine. He's now in Age 4, and Blue Guard has been sent. Cost 2,000 coin. He's put down a tavern. Wonder what he's going to make from there. Obviously, you can make Red Lancers once you've shipped them. Honestly, though, I think that would be his best unit to make. Armored Pistoliers, very, very OP mercenary. Definitely worth going something like Armored Pistoliers, Cannons. You know, really, really strong. Oh, yes, Ungus! The fucking memes! Ungus with the memes. Going for the lil'Bombards. Oh, yes, Ungus. Yes, Ungus. Come on. Let's get 2 of those out. Maybe even 3. Oh, Ungus going for the lil'Bombard. Now, if for anyone who doesn't know what the lil'Bombard is, it's basically like a mercenary artillery. But you would think that makes it good. It doesn't have a mercenary tag, but oh wow, he's making 5 sheep. Interesting. Wow, that's an interesting investment. Don't see that very often. Finally, that envoy getting hit. You do not see that investment very often with the livestock, but I like that play. I would like to see, he does need to get selective breeding to increase its fatten rate. But if he does, then, yeah, I like that investment because that's going to be worth 3,000 food when it's ready. So it's 13.5 minutes. Let's see how long it takes him. 2 lil'Bombards coming in. These things cost 1,100 coin. And they are such a meme because they are not worth 1,100 coin. You can see here they're 2.5 speed. 2.5 speed unpacked. I'm pretty sure there's artillery that have that speed unpacked. Packed. No, what am I talking about? They're 2.5 speed packed, and I'm pretty sure there's artillery that have that similar speed unpacked. They do have an insane damage output, but because they're so slow, honestly, they are the worst artillery in the game, I think. But it's not often you get to see the lil'Bombard. Another reason why they're very good, you can see here, 400 bombard attack compared to a heavy cannon. They have double the attack of a heavy cannon, and they also have a 4 rate of fire. Their damage output is unbelievably insane. Unbelievably insane. However, like I said, they're very, very fat, very slow, huge hitboxes. Culverins just murder them. Culverins just murder them. But it's not every day you get to see lil'Bombard. So kind of cool. Well, I mean, let's see if they're any good. You know, I haven't seen anyone use this for such a long time. I haven't seen anyone make lil'Bombards for such a long time. It would be cool to see if they're actually still any good. They used to be terrible. Does anyone know if they got buffed? I don't know if they got buffed or not. How to do bombard with Dutch? You have to get lucky and get it from the tavern. Oh, Fanta lemon on a hot day, beautiful. Fanta lemon. But whilst Ungers has been memeing around and enjoying himself, Kevin's been prepping. This is some Gondor level shit right here, because look at the walls here. The walls of Commandery 4, outpost depots. How does Ungers approach this? This is scary. Oh, dearie me, that explosion did not work in Kevin's favor. Okay, a second fort going down for Kevin. He shipped the 2 fort card. I love it. 1 fort going down here, 1 fort going down. Forts everywhere, baby. But these little bombards are going to absolutely murder the fixed guns because of how quickly they fire. Maybe I need to change my mind about little bombards. Look at the damage output. 400 bombard attack with a 4 rate of fire. That's almost a skirmisher. My goodness me. A heavy cannon has 6 rate of fire. That is crazy. The culverin goes down and there's nothing to counter these little bombards. The fire throwers are guard, and he shipped the rockets card for them. That fort unfortunately doesn't go up. It gets taken down, but this one will go up. That one is up as well. So you've got St. Philip's Bastion and Fort St. Angelo. There's that rockets card. Baby. But the problem is these little bombards. Basically mercenary artillery. Oh, wait, they do have the mercenary tag. Wait, that means little bombards get countered by spies? No way. Do little bombards get countered by spies? Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Is the cost worth it? 1,100 coin for something that has a 400 bombard attack at 4 rate of fire is kind of insane. But against any civ that has culverins, I would say no. But a civ that doesn't get culverins, I would say yes. They do so much damage. I mean, they're outranging 4 and just making it their bitch. Holy cow, that fort went down so quick. Okay, 3 culverins coming in now. They do have 600 HP. I wonder if that can be enough. Will 600 HP tank 3 culverin shots? Not sure. I think so. I think it will. If that's the case, that they need 4 culverin shots to kill, that's kind of crazy. Okay, these are age 3 culverins. Okay, the little bombards are all weak though, so it doesn't really count at this point. Okay, oh wow, that's a double whammy right there. Oh my god, little bombards have 1 speed. The culverins are gonna catch them. The culverins are gonna catch them. Culverins are kiting little bombards right now. Look. Beautiful stuff. That's a lot of armored pistoliers though. And oh, there's nothing protecting the culverins until I said that. The fire throwers get there in time. Wow, this is a hilarious game. This is a... Oh, what happened there? The timer was ticking on that one. Okay, Kevin, 73 villagers with all 6 of his settler wagons. Obviously has Wigman Court as well. Doing a fantastic job here of booming. Now, what's he going for now? This is the Dignitary. So this is the one that gives you bestowed by high awards. Hospitallers are granted access to additional ranged armor and a charged pistol attack. Yeah, so basically they're like, they run around with a pistol attack as like a charged ability, and then they go into their melee. So, yeah. Interesting. Not going for bow pike. Always risky, but we love the memes. Nice commandery placement. If that commandery goes up, he could teleport. He could teleport units there. So if Ungers isn't paying attention, he could get badly raided there. Ungers on 44, almost max villagers. Not quite. Actually, he's got another 10 villagers, 11 villagers to go because he has sent Bank of Rotterdam. He's on 7 banks. That's going to be thanks to the church card, but he can still get another one. Free Culverin's going to be trying to be tricky around here. And they do kill a heavy cannon. Wow, fasting for Dutch coming in. That's going to be the one that increases berry production or something, isn't it? It increases their... But it decreases their HP. Okay, a couple of heavy cannons coming over here to deal with this commandery. Kevin just needs enough... If Kevin just gets enough culverins here, I think he's going to be fine. I don't really know how well fire throwers with rockets do against artillery because they have a huge negative multi. You can see it, the rocket attack does 0.25 damage to artillery, and their normal attack has 0.5. So yeah, they don't do a lot of damage to artillery, unfortunately. Oh wow, it was actually Kevin that was getting raided there. Okay, come on, Ungus, give us some more lil'Bombards. You know that's what we're here for. Does have both of his factories. Okay, he's max population. He is max population. Going for infantry combat. Going to be going for some natives here. I love the fire animation of these things. It's like Guy Fawkes fireworks night. Red Lancer doing some raiding around here. This envoy is still alive. How is Kevin allowed that to happen? Bro, you cannot allow that to happen. Okay, Red Lancer's being super annoying. In come the beef eaters. I like to call them the beef eaters. Where are they? Look at that top hat. Proper beef eater right there. Top of the morning to you, lads. Top of the morning. I don't know why a beef eater would be Irish, but hey. Guard Hospital at 465 HP. 60 pistol attack at 14 range. Great stuff there. Okay, making some Quizlebesh. Great unit. Quizlebesh, really, really strong native. Score's still close. Score is still close. If Kevin decides to stop memeing and just goes for the bow pike, he'd probably be all right. Okay. Kevin trying to take map control once again with a depot and commandery, but not going to work out for him. Armored pistoliers. 18 armored pistoliers. Ordinarily, I'd say, how the hell do you beat that? But if there's one unit that can, it is definitely these units. They will murder armored pistoliers. Okay, making some goons now. The problem is, Ungus has, like... Look at all of these units. Ungus has so much population here. Okay, Kevin coming in. That fort's probably going to go down before he does, though. Ungus, 47 villagers. Just have a quick bank check. He's on 7 banks. Kevin, look at Kevin's resources. So much. The fort does go down. Coleman's are chasing, but oh, there goes the Grens. I think Ungus needs cavalry here. This is the problem is he's kind of pop-capped himself. He needs cavalry, but he can't make any because he hasn't got any pop to do so. Wow, look at that rocket attack there. Oh wow, look at that guard stance. That was kind of cool. He really doesn't have that much anti-cav. Okay, another fort going down by Kevin. Again, I always say this, Kevin. Always on the lookout of when you can take map control here. Wow, did that burn damage finish off that TP? That was cool. 79 bills for Kevin. Kevin almost going to be industrial soon. Oh, Kevin's going to get a couple of big hits by the heavies. Are we going to see a downtown? Are we going to see a big Kobe? Yes, we are. And the tree falls on their head almost. Tree damage. Imagine if there was actually a falling tree attack animation. It had like 5 area of effect. Okay, fort is halfway up. Forts have 13,500 HP. Still has like Sovereign Order of Malta. That's gonna buff the fire throwers. Still has, you know, advanced arsenal. How is Trip to Jerusalem still not maxed out yet? We're at 26 minutes of the game, and Trip to Jerusalem still isn't maxed out. He hasn't lost enough units for that to be maxed out. What's he gonna go for here? Okay, gonna go for Knights of Rhodes, which is gonna be 15. So he's maxed out. He's going to max out his commanderies, which he has done. Imperial Age is in for Ungers, but Imperial Age is on the way with the Scottish Marshal. What's he going to do? Blow the bagpipes. There should be a Scottish unit that blows bagpipes. Why is there not a Scottish unit that blows bagpipes, and it works as like a buff unit, like drummers? Just saying. We should get a Scotland revolt. Just saying. Ungers is in age 5 now. Not sure what he aged 5 with. I like the livestock pen. He's just constantly getting goats from there. Really nice stuff. Lots of heavies coming in. How many banks? Still only 7 banks, though. He can have 8 right now. Okay, that fort was very short-lived. Age 5 is in for Kevin. What does the Scottish Marshal give? Does anyone know? Does anyone know what the Scottish Marshal does? Oh, but Kevin's fighting without Imperial units. There's Imperial cannons there and those 3. Oh, they're not even... Oh, you see the bounce shots? They were age 3 culverins against Imperial heavy cannons. Oh, no! Don't do it, Kevin! Don't do it! Oh, dear Lord Jesus, have mercy! Lord, have mercy! Ah. I told you not to do it, Kevin! I told you not to do it, Kevin! Kevin, why are you like this? Why did you fight before Imperial units? Can I get a hiya? That fixed gun's not going to do much here, I'm afraid, Kevin. Oh, dearie me. Okay, Kevin's making lots of guard hospitalers. Honestly, just go pure hospitalers. Culverin here would probably work. Jesus. Our Lord and Savior. Dutch just have too much population. They have too much military pop. There's literally nothing Kevin can do here. Still doesn't have Imperial units. I think Chip to Jerusalem, the card is now ready. Yeah. Kevin with the World War I strategies. Yeah. He's going over the top there. He went over the top there, didn't he? Okay, that fixed gun is not going to last long. He's desperate. He's going for a base trade here. Oh, my God. I told you these fire throws do not do a lot of damage. And I think we know who's going to win the base trade war here. These Coldens could come around the side and do a lot of damage. Not if you're gonna let your villagers just die like that, though. 13 fire throws coming in. Nice. Could wipe out these infantry here. They are still H3 Coldens, though. Goons coming in. Oh, God. These things murder infantry. It's just a shame they're not Imperial. now gets a Basilic when there's only one left. Oh, but I tell you what, though, he's doing well down here. Oh, but look how many villagers Kevin has lost. Revolt Kevin. Oh, you can't even Imperial. Gonna try and go for the banks. And then the factories. Just doesn't have enough Culverins, unfortunately. Oh, oh my goodness me. Goodness gracious. Yeah, nice Hussar play there. Veteran Hussar's going to clean them up. And I think that's going to be the game. Ungers with the Musk Falk play there. With a twist. Even got some mercenary heavy cannons, the lil'Bombards, which actually might actually be good. I might actually change my mind on lil'Bombards. I used to think they were the dog trash worst artillery in the game. But the fact that they have 4 rate of fire is crazy. Absolutely crazy. GG, well played. Fun one. All resources gathered was really close all game. 5 throws was great, but you just have to bow pike. You just have to bow pike. When you get into the late game, the really late game, you have to bow pike, I think. You just have to. In Imperial, you have to bow pike.